I was looking at the over-unders. McLovin, you sent this to me. The team that's getting the most action in the offseason here on bets.
It's impossible to predict. Nobody could possibly get this.
Okay. This is the team that has... Yes, Paulie?
I'm going to wait. I want to hold my pick. I think I have a guess.
Okay. This is the team that's receiving the most action right now in Vegas, over-under. And this is for over win. And then there's a team, most bets right now that this team will finish under their projected win total. Anybody want to start with the guessing of this team, the most bets for over their projected win total? Yes, Todd?
I'm going to say New England is being underestimated, so someone jumping on that.
All right. McLovin?
I already know, and it's so weird that it's stuck in my mind.
Seton O'Connor?
The Browns?
Browns. Paulie?
The Chargers.
The Lions.
Oh.
The Lions at over 5. Most money. But keep in mind that most of the money is coming from the state of Michigan. That the bettors in Michigan always do this with their teams. They always think the positive, the glass is half full, not half empty. The most action on under a projected win total. And I will give you the win total to see if that helps you out. 8.5 wins for this team. Paulie?
I think I have it because I think this team was at 9 a couple days ago, and this is a team I would bet the under if I were betting. I suggest this anyway. The New Orleans Saints.
All right. Fritzy?
I'm going to say the New York Jets.
All right. No, the Jets aren't at 8.5. The win total was 8.5.
Yeah, but I thought we were guessing what team we think are going to be under 8.5 wins.
Well, there's going to be a lot of teams under 8.5 wins. No, this team, its projected win total is 8.5.
So the Jets.
You have to guess the team. The Jets are under 6.
Okay.
So we take them out.
Okay.
You know how this works. I gave you their win total.
Yeah.
What's the team? Never mind.
I don't know.
McLovin.
I got to admit, I have no idea what's happening
I'm
either.
confused by this question.
Okay.
What we just did before was guessing a team, and now we're not.
That was the over. This team is going to go over. All the money is on this team to go over their win total, and it was the Lions at 5.
So what you're saying is the idea that the Jets could do that is so absurd, Todd shouldn't say it?
No.
Or
this team's projected win total is 8.5.
So we should have the list of teams in front of us that are at that number?
No, I just...
I think what you're trying to say is, if I could help, that the Jets would not be a team that would be worthy of 8.5 wins, so why guess the Jets?
Is that what you're saying? 'Cause I thought they have these high expectations that they're going to have a great season.
Their win total is 6.
Okay.
So they're not at 8.5. This team is at 8.5. How about I take out the win total?
Can you give me all the teams that are at 8.5?
No, I don't have that.
Then...
All right. Go, McLovin.
I have them. The Cardinals, the Washington football team, the Denver Broncos, and I remember that, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is who are people betting the under on.
The under. These teams, the projected win total is 8.5. The most money on this team. Name that team. We did well with the over. I think I confused you with the win total. The Steelers have the most money bet on them being under 8.5.
Wow. They weren't on Andrew's list.
Yeah, they were. They were the last team he said.
List? Oh, okay.
Wow.
Can we start this over? Yes, McLovin.
From a football standpoint, of those teams I read, the Steelers seem like the best team. The Cardinals, the Steelers, Washington, and Denver. Why would people bet under on the Steelers?
I don't know. Got a lot of Pittsburgh fans out there. Unless they're anti-Roethlisberger here. I don't know. But 8.5? Yeah, Paul.
You know, the Saints' win total is 9.5 for the season. They're expected. They've got a good roster. They're always 10 plus, but Drew Brees isn't there anymore. If the two quarterbacks both don't work out, this could be a messy. That's the one I would.
Well, then you got the Michael Thomas situation.
Yeah.
You know, are you trading him to Jacksonville? Reunite him with Urban Meyer? The Jags, under 6.5. They have the second most action right now of the unders. The most bet over, we mentioned the lines at 5, followed by the Broncos over 8.5, and the Eagles over 6.5. Yes, McLevin?
Well, we clearly know Broncos fans are insane. That's been proven day in and day out.
So you think that that's just thinking positive here, and that's why you're going to bet on them being at 8.5?
Yeah, and I'm curious, why would Detroit fans think positively, trend positively? Because they've had years, I'm not saying this to be mean, but they've been losers for years in Detroit for football.
Of all the money bet on the Lions win total, 84% is on the over. More than 90% of the bets on the Lions win total come from the state of Michigan. Yeah.
Stat of the day, stat of the day, stat of the day. Here comes that
What?
Stat of the day.
Yes, Paulie.
You know, the Lions, though, usually they average about 6.5, 7 wins a season over the past decade.
Yeah.
But now they don't have Stafford.
Okay. Yes, Todd, you still seem confused.
I'm starting to finally figure out what's going on. The first half of it made perfect sense. And then I guessed the team, and it's like, but then I felt like I should have had some basic information in front of me of the teams to pick from. That I
But if
should
I
have
just
assumed that the
said-
Jets couldn't possibly be expected
If
to
I
be
just
on that
said
line.
this team has the most action going under their projected win total.
I would have said the Jets.
Okay.
Because I would think that there's just a lot of high expectations.
But
the
that's
Jets,
where I went-
Browns, Cowboys, Rams,
But
very high
that's where I
expectations.
went 8.5, and the Jets aren't 8.5.
I know, but I didn't know what they win, what it was for the Jets. I didn't know that they were 6.5 as opposed to 8.5. I don't have that information in front of me. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who's got 8.5.
No,
and
I
who's
got
5.5.
it. I got it.
So I guessed a random team that I think has high expectations.
I got it. You got it.
Now I got it.
Maybe the audience got it. Maybe nobody got it.
It started out. Is it me? I feel like it's that old Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Is it him?
It's
It's
me.
me. It's him.
It is you.
It's always me.
Yeah. But it could have been on me because I gave you the win total. Maybe that confused.
I'm still for the rest of the show. I'm just going to say Jets for
I'm
whatever.
still not
question.
sure why Jets was such a terrible answer.
You got so
No,
upset
because
with
their
me.
win total is 6.
But why would I know
Yeah, but
that
who
unless I
knows-
have
who
that
would've
in
known
front of
that?
me? I don't know what the plus or minus win total
Nobody
is.
would think the Jets would be 8.5.
Jet fans are all
No,
in.
and even the Jets fans would go,
But
wait.
wasn't it if it was at 8.5 and you're guessing who the money is to go under that? It would mean they would underperform from that 8.5, so that would be the Jets would be a good guess.
But they're not at 8.5. You have to be at 8.5 that they project your win total. The Jets are at 6.
But how do we know off the top of our head who
Nobody
the
knew
8.5
that.
teams are?
Yes, McLean.
Who's at 9.5 right now, off the top of your head? Who the hell knows? Nobody.
The Packers,
But Todd just said,
Saints.
I'm hearing a lot of Chiefs, Browns, and Jets. What the
The Chiefs, the Browns, Cowboys, Jets,
Browns,
Rams.
Cowboys, Jets.
Who are
those
you
like-
hearing that? Who
that's
are
a
your
crazy
sources?
Why are we still
divide.
doing
I
this?
thought there's like these crazy high expectations. If the Rams or Dallas
Never
don't make
mind.
the Super Bowl,
You
failed
think
season.
the Jets are
the
that
Jets are
good?
going to have to win 10 games or a failed season.
No, no one said that.
I think the Jets, Browns, Rams, and Cowboys are expected to do a lot better than they're going to be. That's what I think. That's my hot take.